The New York Knicks got blown out in Boston 132 to 109 in the season opener for the 2024-2025 NBA season. Tonight was banner night for the Celtics after winning their 18th championship this past June. Before tonight's game, Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla talked about his team finding a balance between living in the moment and enjoying their time in the spotlight while also not getting complacent.
Yeah, I mean, I've said this before, like, distraction isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just is what it is. So, this is a moment, I think, that's important for us to take in, but focus on why we were able to accomplish what we did. And I think that's the key to sustaining the success is, what from this can we emulate on a daily basis? The togetherness, the effort, the execution, the details, the fundamentals, the toughness, all the things that go into, are the reason why we're in this position that we're in tonight before the game, right? So, can we understand that? Can we cherish that? Because I think, it's important to focus on that. And then can we emulate those things that led us to that and do that over again and see where it takes us?
The defending champs certainly did not get complacent as they defended their home court in a game that was strong for them from the start. Boston outscored New York 43 to 24 in the first quarter and didn't look back as Tatum got off to a sizzling hot start. By halftime, the Celtics had scored 74 points while racking up 17 made threes, tying the franchise record for made threes in the half. And in the second half, Boston remained in cruise control, and Tatum, the star of the night, finished with 37 points, 4 rebounds, and 10 assists, a double-double with 14 of 18 shooting overall and 8 of 11 from deep. He did this in only 30 minutes, and when he was on the floor, it seemed like he couldn't miss. In the post-game press conference, Knicks head coach Tom Thibodeau touched on Tatum's talent as a player.
Yeah, Tatum is going to be, a problem. He's a great player. You got to try to, guard him with your team. You're not guarding him individually. So we're a compilation of things that we have to, we give him, some different looks, but we got to do it a lot better.
In some bright spots for the Knicks, Deuce McBride looked great off the bench as he finished with 22 points on 8 of 10 overall shooting and 4 of 5 from 3. Jalen Brunson finished with a quiet 22 points on 9 of 14 shooting. Thibodeau made sure to give McBride his praise.
He's a great worker. He continues to get better. He can score the ball a lot of different ways. He's very good off the dribble, very good catch and shoot. So he continues to improve.
But ultimately, what decided tonight's game was the three-point shooting. And Boston was making it rain tonight as they finished with 29 made threes in total to finish the game. Both teams actually shot well from the field overall as they both shot over 50%, but it's hard to beat your opponent when they make 29 threes in a game. Despite the loss, Thibodeau emphasized optimism and the importance of getting back to work to make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, and again, I think you have to have the appropriate reaction to it. I think it's disappointing that we didn't play better, but I'm not disappointed in our team. So tomorrow we, take a look at what we did, what we have to fix, get back to work. Every game reveals things to you. Sometimes you do things well, sometimes not as well as you need to. But understand why you either have won or why you've lost, and then take the necessary steps to move forward.
The Knicks play their home opener this Friday, the 25th at 7:30 p.m. versus the Indiana Pacers. From Boston with WFTV Sports, I'm Ben Oppenheimer.